about 10 to 12 miles an hour. It is blowing out to right center as McIlvain's first pitch. Called strike three. First punch out of the day. Lambden disagrees with home plate umpire Morris Hodges. So McIlvain has missed twice with the curveball, once with the change, and now with the fastball, and issues his first walk of the day. Called strike three. Instead, back to the heat at the knees, 95. And does. What a start for McIlvain, that time at 96. He's still frustrated about the walk, but 3 strikeouts in the inning.
Yeah, a heck of a job by McIlvain, just 96 dotted, 3 tries in a row.
There's the curveball. Another curveball off the end of the bat. Peach trying to field his position. Johnston runs pretty well, but firing over to Mish at first. Tim Corbin, 23rd season at the helm of the Vandy boys. You can see over 1,000 career wins.
Kind of flushed that game yesterday and continue to battle those ABs.
Swung on and missed. Continuing to battle on the bump right now is McIlvain. Misses outside, ball 4, so the second walk issued. Swung on and missed. A wicked slider low in the zone. That's the 5th strikeout of the day for McIlvain.
Our director as well, super important to that show as well. But
swung on and missed. Second punch out for Peach. Gets away from the backstop in Christensen, and a good secondary jump there by Mac Rose.
Something soft away. Oh,
instead, hard away, and it swung on and missed. The second punch out of the inning, the 3rd of the day for Peach.
You're hardened and you're ready to roll.
Swung on and missed. Well, McIlvain's had the punch-out pitch working. That's his 6th.
Pitchers across the staff just trying to get a little bit extra vertical break on those breaking balls, trying to switch up that eye angle with those hitters.
Lambden goes. Swung on and missed, and then bobbled by Barcy behind the plate. Lambden got a really good jump.
Jar some of those joints up.
Swung on and missed. Another filthy changeup there from McIlvain, and he matches his career-high 7 strikeouts. The construction for the south end zone of First Bank Stadium, and boy, Andrew, when it's all finished, it's going to look pretty sweet. Remember, it gets you access. If you purchase these tickets, folks, Andrew and I will be there. It gets you access to the Commodore Club. You get really nice seats. You get a chance to get complimentary buffet. Take a look at that. And again, those guys have been working hard all year long to make sure that is ready to go for Diego Pavia, Clark Lee, and the rest of the guys.
3 or so weeks ago, I mean, that facility is second to none. Yeah, you're going to get a lot out of Rigdon, whether it's offensive production or guys get it in there and get it done.
And Vastine trying to get it done here. That ball was it caught? It was. We're still waiting on a signal. It was not. It's a 2-run shot for Jonathan Vastine. Boy, we had to wait to see if Clay Burdett robbed him of a homer. Instead, it is Vastine's 2nd home run of the season.
That was a no-doubter off the bat. The heck of a swing from your 9-hole guy in Jonathan Vastine. Take a look here. That's just a fastball up in the zone, gets the barrel to it. Take a look here. Just off the thumb.
13 per 9 at home. That's pretty good. Nelson with a weird swing that time. Did he foul it off? He did. We saw one from Humphrey just like that yesterday. You know who I've seen do this a lot at the major league level with a similar stance? And it's a pretty good comp is Anthony Rizzo. I've seen him do this so many times where he's late on a fastball and gets that catcher's interference call. Getting the call here from home plate umpire Morris Hodges, and Riley Nelson is awarded first base, so that is catcher's interference, and Billy O'Connor right out of the first base dugout to talk to home plate umpire Morris Hodges about that.
You know, game by game or even at-bat adjustments.
A head jump over there at first. Barcy swung on and missed. So Peach gets his 4th punch out.
And then the College World Series appearances and 2 titles.
So Xavier tying run at the plate here in the 4th inning, and Burdett going right away, and again, it's the 2nd time today. And loses him. Showing it again, and gets it down. Barcy gonna have to make a tough play. Was Mancini's foot off the bag? It was, says first base umpire Eric Gaucher. And wait a minute, hold on. Crisp was just called out. I think that's because he didn't hit that emergency bag over there at first.
And he kind of pointed to home plate umpire Morris Hodges. We'll take a look here as you see Barcy goes out.
And really what they're calling, he did hit the emergency bag. And what I'm seeing here, Andrew, he's into the throwing lane there. I'd like to see maybe umpire's judgment of, well, it would be a sacrifice anyway. Poked out, Mancini, diving stop, couldn't get it out of the glove, but he saved a run by getting to the baseball there.
You can get one here.
The infield is back in double play depth. 3-2 pitch, slider just missed inside, says home plate umpire Morris Hodges. And Xavier has their first run of the ball game.
Front part of that plate.
1-1, bounced over to second. Could be 4, 6, 3, double play. Kranzler fired up, coming off the bump. Boy, yet again, number 77 making a big-time pitch.
Here in the bottom of the fourth.
Rigdon up the middle, and just every time you insert this guy in the lineup, good things happen. And Rigdon thinking two potentially, hard out of the box. Rigdon does go. It's called a ball. Throw by Christensen, not in time. Boy, somehow got a piece of it. 3-2 swung on and missed. That was a back foot slider. Good body up by Christensen. So he was just testing to make sure that Nelson was as good as he was over at Northern Valley Regional. And of course, we know how good Jonathan Vastine is.
Can you repeat having a good year? And so far, he's had a good year. That's a nice pitch.
And it was. There's the 12-6 bender. Nelson knew it. Of course, the last time before Johnston did it, who jumps on the heater there out to left field. That's his first knock of the day here. Talking about the 2 hits in 1 inning. Last time that had happened before, Brody did it on Wednesday. 3 guys did it in the same game in 2022 against Auburn. Spencer Jones, I think you guys know the name. Dominic Keegan as well. And Jack Bolger in the 19-4 rout of Auburn as Rose. Rips one out to center. Hendrickson going back and will make the play.
That's the starfish stretch right there.
There you go.
It does have a name. It does, yeah.
Swung on and missed. Another wicked slider there from Kranzler. Swung on and missed. Another filthy changeup. Back-to-back punch-outs for Kranzler. This is a guy you got to root for. I mean, he had a big-time freshman season. Swings and misses at the slider. It's a 1-2-3. Hammond. Vastine, the vacuum at short, fires across the diamond. Good stretch by Nelson. Jam shot over to the second baseman and Mancini. Another 1-2-3 inning. 10 straight retired for Kranzler. Called strike 3 again. That front door two-seamer. And then Auburn, of course, Belmont, and then the first home SEC series.
Pulling it back up.
3-2, laced out to left. Crisp coming on, gonna make the play.
Hide behind Humphrey.
Austin, out to left center. Crisp and Hendrickson. It's gonna be Crisp, the left fielder, calling off his center fielder. Slider, banged into left. It's gonna get down in front of Rigdon. What an at-bat there by Hendrickson. So the tying run is aboard with 1 away here in the top of the 8th. Hendrickson goes. It's outside. Throw by Barcy, not in time. Hendrickson keeping that right hand on the bag. The longest outing of Kranzler's career. Swung on and missed.
Huge pitch for Kranzler, 4 1/3. Only 1 hit. No earned runs, no walks, 3 Ks.
Mensick. Out to center, Austin underneath it. Big time pitch by Miller Green to get out of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 here for Tim Corbin's team. Nelson gonna test Mensick in front of him. Shoots one out to right. Riley Nelson has his first hit of the day. Single and a walk today. He's looked comfortable yet again. And he bangs one into center field in front of Hendrickson. Nelson was thinking about it, but not going to test the arm with nobody out here. Mac Rose gets the bunt down and nobody there. Hammond went to cover the bag at third. Jam shot over to Peters, bobbles it again, and everyone is safe. You put the ball in play, good things happen. Vanderbilt looking for the big swing. Squeeze play is on. Mancini gets it down. Nobody's covering first. Hoskins beats Mancini, but a second run comes in to score. They bring in R.J. Hamilton because he's got the R.J. wheels, and he was turning and burning around third all the way. An aggressive send by Tim Corbin, and so it's a 2 RBI sacrifice bunt, small ball for Tim Corbin's team here in the bottom of the 8th.
A heck of a job by Mancini just getting this ball down. That ball, it was not an easy ball to bunt. It kind of came in on him. And as a result, gets it to the right of Hoskins. And Hoskins kind of forgot about that guy wheeling around. A very productive squeeze play there by Tim Corbin. Is really elite with Mancini, and so Tim Corbin really trusts him.
And now Mendez gets hit by a pitch.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to...
Again, you have to make some sort of attempt, right, to get out of the way. Scoop.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
So they're saying that Mendez is over there at first. That he did make enough of an attempt, and Billy O'Connor just cannot believe it. I don't know what that call is. That's just...
Oh, he's gone.
And Billy O'Connor just got thrown out of the ball game by home plate umpire Morris Hodges. And Billy O'Connor is going to get some extra words in.
And now they're trying to figure out where he's going to go.
I think that's what he's been saying. Where do I go? Vanderbilt's doing here yet again here today. Rigdon fouls one off into the mitt of Christensen. Vastine over to his counterpart at short. Peters is late to second. Now Barshi's coming in. He doesn't recognize it. Oh my goodness. This has been a tough go of it for Xavier defensively in this bottom of the 8th. I'm not even sure there's been a ball that has left the infield here in this inning. You just see the crooked numbers. You were talking about it, right? And Austin rips one to Hammond, bodies up, and now the tag is applied on Mendez. Top of the 9th, Vandy Boys 3 outs away, and Billy O'Connor, of course, he was ejected in that 8th inning, and Andrew, we're not too far from Bridgestone, but it's almost like he's in the penalty box right now, having to wait to come back on the field until this game is over.
Yeah, had to leave the playing field, and they stuck him right there behind the exit. Take a look at the February and March home records.
Swung on and missed. 94, the gas from Miller Green. Non-con to start the year. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back punch-outs for number 90. Swung on and missed. Miller Green shuts the door, strikes out the side to end it. And the Vandy Boys win the series here on Saturday.
Hey everyone, Wheels here. Just wanted to let you all know that I was in Nashville this past week and filmed some pretty cool content with the Vandy Boys. We did a day in the life of a Vandy Boy video, filmed a facility tour, and interviewed head coach Tim Corbin. Keep an eye out for all of these videos coming out very soon. I want to give a big thank you to everyone at Vanderbilt that welcomed us in and provided the opportunity to film all of this content. It really does mean so much to me. I also want to thank you all for 700,000 subscribers, which we hit earlier today. I'm so grateful for all of your support.